Wrong page. Hey guys, welcome back. If you actually are watching this, hey, what's up? So, we're back again because Pookie Bear is waiting for us. Please tell me the start button resumes where we were. Oh, dang it. No, it doesn't. Oh. Hold on. I need to load here. No. No. Turn. Can you guys tell I get lost? Yes. Okay. We're gonna go back to our page where we were. Hello. The door leads out to the hallway and beyond. I feel like I just skipped over something kind of important. I don't know. Okay. Luckily, you bought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now is a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbors. Let's eavesdrop on them. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, with the sound of someone's phone ringing echoing through the halls. A deeper voice answers. Hello? There's a pause, as you assume the person on the other side of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. A deep voice lowers in reply. Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but give me a little longer. Let me just pretend for a little longer. Why do I feel like it's gonna be grim? My Pookie! You hear a sigh as footsteps begin again. One of the two people on the call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. You then hear a knock. It almost makes you jump, but it's next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you of a little warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You caught me. Sorry. This is so odd. Come in, we can eat some before we go. Luckily, I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Okay, maybe it's not our Grimmy. Maybe it's not our Grimmy Boo. Bon. We're gonna check one Bon. It's laying on my bed. We can play with Bon. Is it bad that I don't care about this? Like, I'm just trying to get to the good stuff, but I feel like we also gotta do whatever. You water it generously, and it's happy that you didn't kill it. Okay. Let's check our computer. I'm just here for the chat room, let's be real. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. Huh? Message not sent. Hello? Message not sent. Edgy Reaper boy? This makes me want to send more messages. Warning. Error. System malfunctioning. Ah! The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, but then you decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there for like 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening, nor following a single simple instruction? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? What did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you, and then they didn't even send. Why'd that happen? Obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me, yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? I bet he moved in next door. Why are you being extra edgy right now? I can't even. We'll be like, does this have to be something with your camera being off? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think there's a problem? Maybe I simply want a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. I mean, he's not wrong. You say that, and yet you called me anyways. So it makes me think something happened. Seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Will you turn your camera on? Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning that camera on? We gotta flirt, you know? We have to flirt with him. He's a cutie pie. Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim! Stop yelling! My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind. Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. He's so sassy. I just love him. He's just so sassy. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. As nice as that sounds, it won't be enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal, sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes, my soul has spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Okay. Okay. Question marks. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. So you're in love with me. I can't decide if that's a compliment or an insult. Honestly? How can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I'm unsure. Oh, what did I do? You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. He really is. But he's a cutie pie. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see. The only reason I know what Mirage is quite literally because of Miraculous Ladybug. Don't play with me. Peek over here. I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most. Most, yes. Some with stronger connection to beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the colors are still very solid. Always. Ah. Still don't understand. Me neither, Pook. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. Oh, so you've been studying me? You've been thinking about me? It does not resemble a live being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it's thick. Yours is not like that either. So basically, I'm amazing and fabulous and different. That's what I'm hearing. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise then broke it? A blood what now? Judging by your lack of understanding, I'd say not. One cannot enter into a blood promise without understanding the consequences of breaking one. And since you show no understanding of what one even is, Graham, I literally have no clue what all of this is even about. Yeah. Blood promises, curses, that stuff is out of fantasy novels. Not real life. ... That is entirely untrue. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. You will just have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. What? Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me. In theory. How exactly does one channel life force? What exactly does that mean? What am I even asking you right now? How to channel life force? You literally just asked me. How can you not know what you just asked? Am I on one of those prank shows? The camera crew will jump out any second now, right? They'll be like, haha, you fell for it. You will look into my eyes, and I will form a connection between us. Cool, cool. Not a prank then. No, not a prank then. Why would I waste my time like that? Right. I see. I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it's necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Of course. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. That sounded a little too romantic, if you know what I mean. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. Yo, what? Is this like a demonic possession? Is this the soul baby thing again? Yes. Is this the soul baby thing again? What? Why are you bringing up soul babies again? If you connect to me via your weird magic, seems like a little soul baby-y. Seems a little soul baby-y. Don't you think? No. No, I do not think so. No one is having any soul babies. Whatever that means. You must take this seriously. Okay. If you resist after a connection is formed, then your mind will fracture. You may never be the same again, even if you live. Fracture? If I even live? What does that mean? No. Why does it keep on clicking that? I don't care about that. Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Oh, great. I mean, I feel like I'm already kind of there, so essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You'd be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. Oh! And they are really a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time? When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It does not really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything, then. Grim? Shall we begin? Sure. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Very happy, very blessed at the moment, actually. You don't look very hurt. Where are the injuries, then? What? You said it's not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think so heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It's simply my mind. Your mind. Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you were recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be a sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, I will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay. So I just look at you. Just yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. Okay. And I shall tell you, of course. What about the resistance? Once I've connected to you, my consciousness will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. You aren't gonna make me do weird things, right? Are you gonna take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious, and I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in my mind, you're gonna do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... Nine hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm gonna have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the really crazy one here. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it, smell it. Surely you could have phrased that better. And maybe it will give me answers. So, what is stopping you? Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that is a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Can I? Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Okay. Okay. Nearly there. Grim. Shh, don't break my concentration. I can't. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You'll cause it irreparable damage, and it'll be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. Not the little heart. There you are. Oh. Ah. Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the... You... How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold? That's right. That cold feeling. I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time? You're actually the Grim Reaper? Yes. As I've been telling you this entire time. I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyways, do you feel that? It feels itchy. Not that feeling. That's just an itch. The connection, you moron. I feel it. It's like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this even work? Not until I transfer part of my consciousness into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will throw through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. What if my mind? You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Oh, so you're saying that we're meant to be together? That's what I'm hearing. Okay, I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between us. Okay. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyways, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. It's a huge bridge. Or it's just a little bridge. Small bridge. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my consciousness. Sounds simple enough. When I tell you to, simply close your eyes, but hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? No, we'll just say what happens if I let go. Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Oh, that doesn't sound ideal. Don't let go, for crying out loud. Gotcha. Don't let go. What would happen to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you when I do so. Oh. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. Phew. I'm going to be crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. When I've made it across, you can open them again. Ah, I'm scared. Huh? That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. What if I'm worried about hurting you? Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I'm calm. Yeah, I'm fine. I trust you. That was too close. You seriously know how to stress me out. Sorry, I can be an anxious person. I'm nearly there. Stay composed for a little longer. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. I... How do you feel? Never been better, actually. Well, that's good to hear. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you in my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that the connection has benefits and drawbacks. It's not permanent. Cool. My talents are amazing. Yes, thank you for noticing. Not your talents. It's amazing that this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing. All of that. So you can see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels Sparse? Sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. Oh, so you think I'm pretty? You think I'm pretty? And pretty, come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad. It's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You have some serious RBF right now. What is that? RBF? What? I can assure my face is bordering on heavenly. There is no B face. Fine, what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention. So you think I'm bright like the sunshine? He's in love with me. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like a vampire from that movie? Does it actually hurt you? I want to know if it hurts him. I feel like it wouldn't. What? No. It just hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes, then. Maybe you shouldn't do this, then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So you're supposed to be that... So are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. I didn't mean that. I meant my eyes. Oh. Yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were gonna do that, right? It has no scent. I was worried it might smell like the eggs I had last night. Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smells tells us is that you are indeed not cursed, which is good, but it doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again, it helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the? What is it now? Hello? Open. Give me the diagnostic, doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Oh, me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. I wouldn't say that, but fine. I do kind of enjoy it. Alright. I'll let him boss me around. Quit playing. I am the best of the best. I like the positivity. It's an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, there's a problem with you, not me. Wow. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses. When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. Okay, really quick. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something's protecting me? Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Okay. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now we'll pretend like I do. That's fair. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tomb somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know. That will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Look at his little tongue. He's like, Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Ha. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So you can tell me once you know more. Perhaps. Maybe if you behave. Or beg. Oh, so you're into that, huh? Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know... Maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest. And I need answers. Answers will be coming first. Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But, thank you. I appreciate it. Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I have plenty. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. Why do I feel like we're gonna get jump scared? That's exactly what a liar would say. I'm hanging up now. Try not misgazing into my eyes too much. Oh, so he's flirting with us. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? I mean... Well, I absolutely did not stare and never have. And what if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pool. You are the pool. No. I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you were making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. Or, well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you cannot handle being wrapped around me for long. Oh? We shall see. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble when I'm gone. Night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. Nah. Nah. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you? Absolutely not. If I find out you've told others about this, there will be hell to pay. Okay. Said I'm serious. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. By the way, I can't believe you changed your PFP to that. You and your edgy teenager like... Ah! I do not see what's funny about it. I do not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what just happened. Nice to know you care. So you care about me. He cares about my well-being. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Lies. Such a heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you, entirely. So you want me bad. So you want me bad. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. You want me bad. New items added to gallery. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach the floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come from their apartment to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and snap, plummeting floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Okay, so we got more time with our Pookie Grim. So I will see you guys back next time, I guess. Have a good day.